It's been quite a while since I've listened to anything by Jinjer, and they've always impressed me. They're technically very interesting. Not usually my style of metal exactly, but always applaudable. This song is called Judgment and Punishment. Shout out to Brett for requesting this live on Twitch, and go! Fucking hell, Napalm Records. Okay. We have a concept music video. It's quite a snare sound. Really pops. Kind of reggae. Love that. Offbeat guitar, quite clean. Busy bass. There she is. Totally different here. What happened with that? She's a witch! I love this. Love me some reggae.
All your good intentions are muted and disabled. Tell me what you're gonna bring to the table.
This is great. They should do more of this. That switch up confuses me every time. Because it's kind of... I think it's the snare placement that throws me off. It's that first snare that comes in early. Okay. We got some blasts. Not over layered it. It's quite simply arranged. Just the raw instruments. That's exactly what makes us go even further. That almost throws me. Reminds me of Guano Apes a little. But far more technically, rhythmically interesting. Gorgeous bass. Your judgments, on your own punishment. Her gutturals are wild. Your judgment, your punishment. Oh. What's happened here then? Spooky.
Anybody home?
Better hope not. Well. Okay. Thank you for the outro music there. I don't think we need that. I was very surprised to hear the reggae bit, and it's my favorite bit. I say bit. It happened twice, right? The verses had a sort of reggae. You have that clean guitar doing the offbeats, and then the bass line just fucking walking up and down. It's gorgeous. The drumming, the placement of the first snare in the section that followed that threw me off every single time. Even when I knew it was coming, it sounded like a completely different tempo or time signature. And it was just the fucking syncopation. And I couldn't get my head around it until the second snare came in and like, okay, we're fine. I know where we are now. So, something that should be expected of Jinjer. They are very technically interesting. And sometimes it hits, and sometimes for me it misses. It largely hit in this song. But I think it's because of the reggae stuff. Just fucking, that was awesome. I really wish they would do more of that, personally. And that was fucking great. I tried to explain this when I was listening to it. It's quite a simple arrangement in its own way. Like, it's not like they've layered a bunch of guitars for the bigger moments. You know, maybe they've got a couple of extra layers in there. But it's really just like, you can hear the bass, you can hear the guitar clearly, and the drums, and the vocals. And that's kind of it. And there's something kind of cool about that. It, gives them the freedom to sound very similar to record when they play live, if they can play like that. But fucking hell, it's wild. And it's got a more of a deep growl, she does, than I tend to gravitate towards for my own listening enjoyment. But gotta respect it. Her voice really worked for me in the reggae bits in particular. There's some really cool stuff in there. And this is the tricky bit. I don't know what to do with the rating of it. Because, like, the reggae stuff, fucking easily delicious. That was great. But I'm kind of not quite into the sort of black metal stuff that goes along. I don't even know if that's the right genre. I'm shit at genres. But, like, that sort of growly gruffness that happened there over the technical bits and pieces doesn't quite do it for me. So I'm sort of like, I'm nearly here in terms of my enjoyment of the song. But actually, maybe I meet in the middle and say it was solid. That's solid? Yeah, I'm going to say it was solid. It's weird. I just had a conversation with myself there. There were delicious moments, absolutely. And other moments that I thought were interesting, but not necessarily satisfying. I think that's kind of where they fall off for me. It's an interesting experiment in music. And it's very impressive.